Yo, what up, Joe? Mic check, mic check. This thing on. Go. Let's go. I want to thank y'all for coming out. I could be anywhere in the world. Y'all here with me, and I appreciate it. Check. Mic check. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy TY. This is TYRHEATV. Yo, this was supposed to went down last night. I can't even lie to y'all. This was supposed to happen last night, but your boy passed out. Man, yesterday was a long day. Got up 5 o'clock in the morning. Ran down to check out some mechanics, see if they can, take care of my vehicle. Listen, I needed rotors all the way around, front and back rotors. I needed front and back brake pads. I needed sway bar links. So I needed the whole caboodle. You know what I'm saying? So I went up to go check out the mechanic, couldn't do anything with that. Then I took my stuff up to Bell Tire to make sure everything that I needed. So, you get the free inspection because I wanted to get it done. Because your boy be every weekend I'm in and out of PA. So they told me what it was, just to make sure that I need nothing else. I want to make sure I need no ball bearings, tie rods. So then I went to salute to Detroit Axle. Got all the rotors, brakes, sway bar links, and slapped them boys on. Salute to my family, man. So that's what my day looked like. Let me get a swig and we're going to get into it. It's kind of early. This is for playback. We got football going on today also. So I will stop, you know what I'm saying? But let me get off the two I want to get off to. I warned y'all about Tobias Harris. I warned you. I warned y'all about this guy. I told my boy Eric and anybody else that would listen to me about this guy that he was not worth the money they gave him. And I understand when you got a bad franchise and you build it, you want to bring some veterans in. Like bigger staff probably felt like, hey, this is what we needed. The GM probably felt the same way, and they brought him in. And I understand it's only 3 games in the season. I get that too. You don't gotta tell me 3 games in the season. I understand it's only 3 games in the season. But here we go again. We start off the season 0-3. 0-3. And they played Boston as well. They played Boston as well as they could play them. Lost by 6 points, 124-118. They played them hard, First quarter was ugly. Boston bust out on them. Second quarter, they tightened it up. Third quarter, they was ahead. And that fourth quarter was fight. So for Boston, they couldn't look at Detroit like we just going to run over Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They knew it. They had to do everything in their power to win that game. That game was not going to be given to them. And again, just like the previous game, Detroit had the chance to win in the fourth quarter. I don't know what's going on with fourth quarter basketball in Detroit, but it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not where it's supposed to be. But let's get off into who I want to talk about. Tobias Harris played 31 minutes, 8 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Fouled out. 2 turnovers. Like somebody had a bad shooting night. Yeah, 2 for 11 is pretty bad. 2 for 11 is pretty bad. But you know what? That means forget the dude is not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And 11 rebounds. That's what he's supposed to do. He's the power forward. He's supposed to get 9 to 11 rebounds a game. If you playing power forward and you get 6 rebounds a game, you don't need to be starting playing power forward. He ain't the only one I got an issue with, though. He's not the only one I got an issue with. But he's the person I got an issue with right now. Right now. Because we pay him all that money. Right? We paid him all that money. And listen, we talk about Boston, 8 points. Cleveland, 10 points. Indiana, 13 points. He like in that Cleveland game, the dude only took 9 shots. Don't tell me it's not enough shots for him. We're not a great team where all the shots got to go to certain people. You're going to call out some plays for Tobias Harris. I told y'all, if this guy wasn't giving us 19 points a game, it wasn't worth it. I don't see why he can't average 19 points a game on this team. Bare minimum, listen to me, y'all. Bare minimum, 17 points a game. Tobias Harris should be averaging. Right now, he averaging 10 points a game. 10 points a game, 6 rebounds. That's what he averaged right now with 3 games into the season. I don't want to see that from a guy I'm paying him the Brinks truck. I don't want to see that. That's crazy to me. And y'all can't tell me nothing else. You can't explain it. I don't want to hear it. I understand. It's 3 games in. But I'm going to come out right now and just start working on him. Right now, start cooking till he turn it around. You know what his 3-point percentage is? Because he came here, 3 and D got to spread the floor. He's shooting 21% from 3-point land. 21%. Yo! Really? 21%? Hey, Tim Hardaway, he came here. He looking good. He averaging, guess what? He's averaging 10 points. Guess what his 3-point percentage is? 47%. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I mean, Boston is a good team. Don't get me wrong. Boston is a good team. But I expect more out of Tobias. I expect more. You've been in the league so long. Don't act like, listen, don't act like Tatum Brown was shutting you down like that. While Tatum Brown scored 37 points. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Tatum Brown will get off against every team in the league. This dude gonna be Kobe Jordan mixed up in one this year. Y'all playing him like y'all play him during the Olympics. Y'all created a monster. So anybody that played Tatum this year, just prepare for a long day. He's gonna make you eat your lunch. But he didn't do that much crazy. He had 2 steals, he had a block, 2 assists. But he was just attack mode. If Tatum don't play that game, Boston lose. So that's when people that want to knock Tatum and say, oh, Tatum probably the second best player on the squad, that's cap. That's cap. But then here we go. We got Jaylen Brown getting 10 rebounds from the small forward position. Tatum Brown led Boston in all rebounds. He led Boston in rebounds. Detroit wasn't banging on the boards. Detroit didn't want this game this bad enough. It was a back-to-back. They played Cleveland the night before. This was a back-to-back. Maybe, I'm not going to make an excuse for it. Forget it. I'm not going to make no excuses. But I will say, Tobias, I expect more from you. I expect more. They play again tomorrow against the Heat in Miami, and I expect the L. And then they play the Sixers. We're going to start off 0-5. No, we're going to start off this season 0-6. We won't win a game until we get to Brooklyn and play the Nets. And then the Lakers come to town. So it's going to be a long road. I ain't going to lie. The way things looking right now, We can start off the team 0-10 before we even win a game. The Pistons can start off 0-10 before they win one game. I mean, think about it. They play the Heat, L. They go to Philly. They go on a road trip, right? Miami, L. Philly, L. You know what I'm saying? They're going to play the Knicks. That's an L possibly, more likely. Then they play Brooklyn. That's their only chance to maybe pulling out something against Brooklyn. If they lose to Brooklyn, it's downhill from there. They play the Lakers. They play the Hornets. Maybe they get the Hornets. Maybe they play the Hawks. That's a toss up. Then the Rockets. I can see them beating the Rockets. I can. And then they play in Miami again. It's no telling when we will win a game. And it's just like last year all over again. I don't know what needs to happen, but something needs to happen. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that needs to happen. And some of y'all Detroit fans like you get mad at. It's Isaiah Stewart, salute to him, but we gotta trade him. Y'all see this dude? Like, I don't know. His lateral movements is just crazy. It's time to trade. It's time to trade him. I don't know what he's seeing in practice that he don't want to play Paul Reed, but I think it's time to give him some minutes. Fontecchio, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on, but I would like to see him get a little bit more minutes. He get like 19, 18. I want him to get some more minutes. But the thing, I see why he don't get minutes because he's not rebounding the ball. He's not rebounding. Come on, we get you in there, you hustling. You making things difficult for your man, but we do need you to rebound when you in the game. We do. Salute to Jalen Duren. He's doing what he can. But you got to be a monster on the board. You got to be a monster. But against Boston, he had 2 block shots, 9 rebounds. But he only can do what he can do. Our front court got to get better at the small and the power forward position. As far as rebounding. And when I blame them, I'm looking at Tobias. Yeah, he tried to get 11 rebounds. But still, you got to do it all. Or we in trouble. We in trouble. The rookie, Ron Holland, I don't know where they got to put him in. I think he's going to start before halfway through the season because of his energy. I think he's going to start halfway because of his energy. You got to give him some minutes. Against Boston, he played 6 minutes. He still had 5 points of rebound and assist. Against Cleveland, 4.7 rebounds. Indiana, 6.3 rebounds, 2 steals. The guy got too much energy to leave on the bench. And I understand you want Hardaway to play, but you can't start this dude and he can't play defense. Hardaway got to come off the bench and you got to get Holland in. And I understand he a rookie. You probably don't want to put no pressure on him or you probably don't want to risk him running into the rookie wall. I'm not the coach. But I just had to put this out there. Tobias Harris ain't him. He's not him. Make way for somebody else. And right now, I ain't gonna lie. He's the best power forward we got on the squad. Because we don't got nobody else. We ain't got nobody. I will say one thing. A great signing, Malik Beasley. Amazing signing. That's the best signing so far. Malik Beasley only got him for 1 year. He on a 1-year contract. The last Boston 17 points, Cleveland 13, Indiana 14. He coming to play, and he's making the shot. Dude was hot. Well, he was hot against Boston. 5 for 8, 3 points. He was hot. Man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to talk about that. I warned y'all. Tobias Harris ain't him. He ain't him. And I stand on that. And when you fight, mess up again against Miami and against Philly, I'm going to be right back banging this horn. Banging the horn on this dude. Now I'm going to flip the script, y'all, because it is Sunday. And I'm going to give y'all my picks. All right, so Sunday, I'm going to get back to my sports. And I got a show called Bet the House. And that's what I'm going to be like, giving y'all my picks. But let's get into football before we get up out of here. Y'all can leave y'all comments, concerns, y'all teams, whatever y'all want when y'all do, check the playback. Today, NFL, switch to the NFL. We got some games today, 1 o'clock games. First of all, we got Titans coming to Detroit to play the Lions. They got the Lions 12.5. And this could be a trap game, right? This could be a trap game, even though Tennessee is 1-5. Detroit should just, do Detroit things. So Detroit should beat them by 2 scores. They should. But I'm going to say take Detroit, take the points. Detroit should hang 21 on these cats easy. But Titans ain't really, you don't want to overlook Detroit. You don't want to look the Tennessee Titans. But I do expect Detroit to win this game. All right. Well, I do expect that. Next 1 o'clock game, you got Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. I got Cleveland getting blew out. Yo, try smooth. What's up, my boy? What's going on, man? Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. Yo, hey, Ravens. The Ravens gonna do it to them, right? They got the Ravens by 7 points, but they going to Cleveland. And Cleveland don't have no weapons, man. I think they gave up the farm. So don't be surprised if Baltimore beat Cleveland by 10 points or more. So pick the Baltimore Ravens. Take the points. All right, take the points. So far, you got Detroit. Take the points. Take the Baltimore Ravens with the points. Next game, you got Indiana Colts against Texans. Texans 5. They playing in Texas. I would take Houston. Houston is a hot team right now, but with the Indiana, you don't know what team you're gonna get any given day. They running back today, so this should be a close game. So Houston should win, but don't be surprised if Colts win. Colts is at full power. Let me see. I think they ain't missing nobody. Let me see the matchup. Yup, they got Anthony Richardson back. Jonathan Taylor. This should be a good game to watch. This should be a good game for the AFC. And that is they playing in Houston, so I'm gonna give the Texans the edge to pull that game out over the Colts. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right. Green Bay Packers play in Jacksonville at 1 o'clock. They got Green Bay Packers by 3.5 points playing in Jacksonville. I can't even deny and lie. Green Bay hot. They hot right now. Jordan Love going bananas. They got the offense. They got the defense. They 5-2. They third in NFC North. The NFC North is the best conference division in all of football right now. I'm going to say the Packers with the points. Better take the Packers. Jacksonville, you don't know what you're going to get. So if I'm putting my money on the line, I'm going with the Packers. And I don't like the Packers. If the Packers catch an L today, I'm with it. But just got to be honest with y'all, all right? ATL, they're going to Tampa Bay today. They got ATL 2 points. Because, Buccaneers lost both their starting receivers, all right? So the way the Falcons playing right now, they can use this game. They both 4-3. They could definitely use this game. Because the Falcons, they lost to the Seahawks. Seahawks put it on them. Put it on them. So ATL, I'm going to go with ATL today. And I ain't going to lie. I'm ready for Tampa Bay to lose because I don't like their quarterback. I'm sorry. I can't stand Baker Mayfield. I never liked him. I'm never going to like him. So for that fact alone, I hope Tampa Bay get washed. I hope they get washed. MG707, what up, though? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put my money on ATL, beating the Buccaneers. But, who knows? They are playing in Tampa Bay. He probably get some new weapons. He probably figure something out. Stop hating on Harris. No, bro. I'm definitely hating on him. I'm definitely hating. Definitely hating on Harris. Shoot. I got to hate on him. Gotta hate. We got Arizona Cardinals playing Miami Dolphins. They got the Dolphins 4.5 points. Kyler Murray out there. Tua. He back. Man, bro, this could be ugly. But they let Tua play. He been out for a couple weeks, but this could be real ugly. I don't think he wearing a halo. He's not gonna wear a halo from what they saying. I wish he would wear one, a guardian or whatever they call them, the thing, the cushion the hat. I wish he would wear it. So what it looks like, that it's a protection. And you getting contusions, like, people get headaches and like women get cramps once a month. This dude, these concussions, not contusions, these concussions he getting is crazy, crazy. But it's gonna be a good game. Arizona going to Miami. Miami 4.5. They get the quarterback back, so expect Ty Hill be going crazy. We got the Eagles playing Cincinnati Bengals. They playing in Cincy. They giving Cincy 2.5 over the Eagles. And what can you say right now? We don't know what you're gonna get. Hell yeah, I seen that walk off Dodgers. And hey, salute to the LA Dodgers. Up 2-0 over my New York Yankees. I love the Yankees. Man, like, it's the Tigers for me. The Yankees, I love them. You know what I'm saying? Then Houston, then it was Cleveland, but now they're the Cleveland Guardians. But that's how it was with baseball. But hey, you gotta give the Dodgers all the props in the world. Ice Cube out there taking shots at the Yankee players as young as he rapping. That World Series is hot right now. It's hot. Yeah. Salute to the World Series that's going on right now. That's some great baseball going on right now. They won yesterday 4-2. Dodgers doing it now. They got the head over to New York. No, I ain't never tired of the Yankees. I ain't tired. I'm never tired of the Yankees. I don't care. I'm not a hater. Like I said. But the Dodgers win, so be it. The Dodgers win. Salute to them. We'll talk about it. So I got Philly. I think Philly can beat Cincinnati. Even though they got Cincinnati, I think Philly can beat them. I think they can. My pick is the Eagles. They're going to get it together. Then you got your 4 o'clock games. We got the Saints and Chargers. Chargers by 7. I'm taking the Chargers. They playing at home against the Saints. Buffalo Bills, Seahawks. They got Buffalo Bill -3 against the Seahawks. I'm going with the Bills. Even though Seahawks, they playing at home, they might get the Bills at home. They might get them. Washington Commanders, they got about 1 point to Chicago Bears. Now, I'm going with Washington because I don't like the Bears. That's why I'm going with the Washington Commanders. But the Bears could squeeze that one out, though. They can get them. They playing in Washington, though, so let's get Washington a home field advantage, and let's hope Washington Commanders do something, all right? Because Washington Commanders, they 5-2, Bears 4-2. That's gonna be a good game. Now a year ago, Uncle L, if we seen this game, we'd be like, man, this is some trash. We wouldn't watch this game a year ago, the Bears and the Commanders. But today, with both of them having good records, this is a game we will watch. You know what I'm saying? But KC and the Raiders, they got Kansas City 8.5 over the Raiders. Man, y'all go ahead and bet the house on that one. That's one of the bet the house games. Raiders, they gave up the farm. They don't got nothing going. They gave up their best receiver in Adams to New York Jets. But and Chiefs, they picked up what's the receiver name they picked up? Can't think of his name right now, but they traded for a receiver. So, they good to go. I can't think of this dude's name right now. It was a big trade during the week. Oh well. And then we got Carolina, Denver. Now that's a game don't nobody care about. Ain't nobody watch no Carolina and Denver at 425. They got Denver Broncos 11.5 on Carolina. Carolina horrible. They won one game, 1-6. Broncos gonna stomp all over them. They play at home. And then at 8:20, we got 49ers versus the Cowboys. Listen, 49ers missing players. They missing players, and they still got the 49ers favorite. 5.5 the Cowboys. Let me explain something to y'all. Oh, Hopkins. Thank you, Try. Yep, they got Hopkins. So Chiefs gonna have some fun. Hopkins gonna get about 5-6 catches today. Don't get it twisted. He gonna get some catches today. Because you're gonna have Worthy, stretching the defense. So Hopkins gonna get his. Don't be surprised if you see Hopkins score today neither. But to the main event game that goes on tonight, Dallas Cowboys and 49ers. With 49ers, whew, I don't know what to say, man. This game is like crazy, right? I don't know who's gonna win. I can't give y'all a pick. This is one of those pick games. The San Francisco the pick game. Who I want to win? I want the 49ers to win. Of course I want them to win. 49ers, it was like, that's a squad I grew up loving. But, now, what I'm saying? I don't care either one lose because it's all about the Lions and it's all about them getting back to the NFC championship and play whoever. But Cowboys are 3-3. 49ers are 3-4. I think 49ers, our defense is a little bit more healthier than the Dallas Cowboys, so their defense should be stronger going against. But again, Cowboys don't have a run game. Oh, Jay Bone, that was supposed to happen last year. Remember, we talked about this. It was supposed to be Ravens, Lions in the Super Bowl last year, and they both dropped it. But that's what we wanted last year, and I think that is what can happen this year. But the Chiefs, until somebody stop the Chiefs, until somebody start looking at them refs, because the refs be making it true. The refs be making it happen for these cats, man. The refs be let these Chiefs squeak out. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That face call against Minnesota, that was what a way to go out. What a way. I'm looking at the Ravens. They going. Hey, I hope the Ravens do make the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, I told y'all last year. I don't want to, Chiefs got there and got it done. Cool. I don't want to see them getting 3. All right. I don't want to see that. Have a seat. It's time for the Ravens. Ravens should have got there last year. I hope the Ravens go. I hope Detroit go. It'll be it's gonna be lit. It will be one of the best Super Bowls in a long time if Detroit and Baltimore get to the Super Bowl. Now I'm just talking about as a football fan, seeing these two teams, offense, defense, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, San Fran and KC, we've seen it 2 times before. All right, we don't want to see that again. I guarantee we don't want to see that for a 3rd time. It won't do numbers. It won't. It's on to the next. It's on to the next. Oh, yeah. Try. Chiefs getting stopped. My boy. Listen, they not going all the way. They're not going all the way. Watch. They're not going all I'm telling you. They're not going all the way. Not this time around. Not this. They 6-0. Everybody playing them is going to be looking for them. The Ravens ain't going to do it. Buccaneers hurt. Broncos might give them a run. And then they got to play the Bills. But, man, they got a cupcake schedule. I can't even lie. If the Kansas City don't lose to the Bills November 17th, man, they're going to be undefeated. They're going to be undefeated all the way until they play the Chargers or the Steelers in the month of December. Or the Texans. The Texans, when they play December, that schedule get hard. They might lose 3 of the 4 games in December. But they can go undefeated. But once they get to December, it gets rough. It gets rough. So I ain't gonna lie. If KC is who y'all think they are, they can have an undefeated season. They last game in January they played Denver. But they could go undefeated. They can have an undefeated season, which would be amazing if they go undefeated during the season and get knocked out in the playoffs. That's even better. That's even better. But it's a long season. They 6-0, and salute to them. I ain't a hater. Y'all know that. I like KC, but I'm just tired of them now. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready for new blood. That's all the way around. Like, I'm not mad that Dallas getting mopped up on. I'm not mad that 49ers going through what they going through. I'm not. I love seeing new teams come up and new talent and seeing different things. I'm a football fan. And I ain't gonna lie, by me being born and bred right here in Detroit, I know it's our time. And I like the way our team play defense. The offense is magnificent. It's entertaining to watch. You know, when you watch the offenses around me, like the old Rams offense, you know, because you never know what you're going to get. You got to run and shoot. You got some trick plays going on. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. And I ain't going to lie, KC fun. But, you know, the way Patrick Mahomes ain't playing great, but they still winning. But the refs is too much in these games. The refs and the NFL got to do something about these refs. I've been said they need to start finding these refs that's deciding these games. If you get paid to do a specific job, if you can't do it, you need to be fined. You need to be fined. But yo, it's 1:00. It's time for me to go check out my boys. Go play Tennessee Titans And I see y'all later, man. Maybe tonight before the San Fran Dallas game. Hell yeah, J-Bone. That was crazy. That was crazy. But hey, let me get up out of here. I hope to see y'all around 7:30, 7:45. 3 strikes and I'm out. Y'all know why. Hey, it's good to be back. I'm gone.